What's up YouTube? Today I'm going over my entire yo-yo collection as shown right here. These are basically all the yo-yos that I own. Let's get started. Alright. So, I have some non-real ones. They're all made of wood. And they're just decorative. I mean, out of all of them, I think only this one really kind of works. Just move my chair here. Get out of here. Alright. Get this to work. Yeah, it's out of all my fake ones. It's the only one that sleeps. And this one, let me get this string out. It doesn't really sleep, but it's probably my favorite out of all the other ones. And I messed. Oh no, I can revive it. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't really sleep, but it's nice. And then this one just had a cool design on it. And like the other wooden one, like the smaller wooden one, this one also doesn't sleep as well. I got these at like tourist sites, like this one, the Alamo in San Antonio, Tillicum from Seattle, and this one I got at a gift shop inside Chartres Cathedral in France. Alright, the next yo-yo I'm going to go over are the, I guess your beginner ones from varying levels. Alright, this is the Duncan Imperial. I've used it enough so the paint on it goes away. Put this on. It doesn't really sleep. I think that's because I put the string wrong, but I've been too lazy to take it out, but it's pretty nice. If I can show you some of the tricks that it does. So you can do some basic ones, but as I said, it doesn't really sleep. The next one is probably the most classic yo-yo ever, the Duncan Butterfly. Should mention in the other one that this is that both of these are fixed axles. So in a minute I'll show you the difference between this and my other yo-yos. This one sleeps kind of. Yeah, it kind of sleeps. But on the inside, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's the axle, it's just fixed, and then the yo-yo just spins around that. So it doesn't sleep very long. So, yeah. And then, here's this one. I took the hubcaps off of it, but this is a Duncan Butterfly XT. Don't know what XT stands for, but it has a ball bearing in the middle of the yo-yo instead of the fixed axle, which means it can sleep a bit longer. And let me show you the ball bearing on the inside. Oh, and like the other two Duncan ones, this uses a response system called Starburst. Get this thing unscrewed. Get unscrewed eventually. Alright, so around the yo-yo, these things, that's what the string catches onto, and that's how it comes back up to you. And it has a ball bearing in the middle. I actually got a better ball bearing for this one. The original one that it came with was not that good, so I replaced it with a center track bearing, and occasionally have lubed it up with yo-yo lube. Yeah, yo-yos get lube too. Oh, a fun fact about like these ball bearing yo-yos is that if you do like a strong like sleeper, if you do a proper throw in them, they spin as quickly as an F1 engine. Yeah, I don't think I screwed this in tight enough. Okay, that one's a bit better. Let's try this again. Oh yeah. I mean, you can do your basic tricks like the forward pass. Let's see. Hopefully, I have room to do the breakaway. And man on the flying trapeze. And that's about it. Alright, the next one's really cool. Also a ball bearing yo. This is the Velocity by, I forgot what company does this. Hold on, let me look that up. From Yo-Yo Factor. This one's probably a better starter yo-yo because it has these little dials here from easy to pro mode. And what that is basically there's two different types of yo-yos. Responsive yo-yos, which is like the yo-yos that you know that come back up with you and back up to you with a tug. And then unresponsive yo-yos, which I will show you. Like this Magic Yo-Yo N11, this one is a unresponsive yo-yo. I will get to this yo-yo later, but see, as much as I'm tugging it on, it does not come back up to me. And so you have to do something called a bind return to get it come back up to you. But anyway, back to this one. This one's a great starter one because like the others, it has a ball bearing center. And if I unscrew it, I'll show you. It has response pads. These little silicone things on the side here. That's what the string grabs onto to make it come back. And it's a lot better than Starburst because with the Starburst ones, those yo-yos tend to vibrate and it catches on the string a lot easier. And this one, and with the silicone pads, it makes it last longer. Alright, get this on my finger. Roll it back up. So, I'm going to show you the dials now. So, I mean, you can do all your basic tricks, your trapeze. I mean, oh god. One of my favorite tricks, the boing boing. What else? Breakaway, and like forward pass, and some like your famous picture tricks. The Rocking Baby one. The Eiffel Tower. See, that's pretty cool. Stuff like that. And walk the dog, which actually I'm gonna go outside and demonstrate. I'm gonna should be banging on the door. My mom's gonna yell at me later about that. But anyway, then we have walk the dog. Something like that. And now, let's get back inside. Alright. Can I see? There we go. Now I'm going to switch to Pro mode. And what it does actually is there's these little screws. It widens the gap of the yo-yo. Now I can do the snap start, and now it becomes unresponsive. So I can do like boing boing. I can do other tricks. Let's see, what other tricks do I know on unresponsive? It's been a while since I've done these, so tricks may not be the best thing. I mean, you can still do like your basic ones. Oh, like the green triangle. Let me show you the green triangle. Like this, which is a cool trick because if you do it wrong, it causes a knot in your string. That's pretty cool. Well, the knot's not cool, but it's a sense of danger. Alright, enough about this yo-yo. Next one are my metal yo-yos. This is my Magic Yo-Yo N11. This one is also unresponsive. It has the same sort of bearing and the response pads. And for like a beginner yo-yo, it's like a beginner, that's not bad. Like a beginner unresponsive yo-yo. Hold on. I know I'll get this trick eventually. It's called a fidget spinner. Nope. So, that's this one. Oh yeah, I can also do finger grinds too. Bring the camera closer. Let's start that over. Not the best at yo-yoing, if I'm honest. I was a couple years ago when I did yo-yo competitions. That was a long time ago. Like that. It's pretty nice. Alright, and then the last one is this one. All these yo-yos come in different prices. For the metal ones and the Velocity, I'll put links to them in the description. So if you're interested in buying them, you can. This is probably the most expensive yo-yo I've ever bought. This is the Yo-Yo Factory Horizon. It was designed by Yo-Yo Pro Paul Kerbel. What makes this one special, made of a stronger aluminum than the Magic Yo-Yo one. I forgot which aluminum. I think it's 7075, I think. Don't quote me on that. All the information will be down in the description. But this yo-yo cost me $45. And I mean, it can do all sorts of tricks. Including, I'm trying to, hopefully I can get this on camera. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. I'll get it at one point, but I've just learned how to do finger spins on this thing. Where I can get the yo-yo to spin on my finger. try that again. Oh, I did it. Haha, I did it. And like the other metal yo-yo, I could also do finger grinds on this as well. Not just the finger spin, but let's close here. That. Thumb grinds. But all sorts of cool tricks. Let me begin that boing boing trick over again. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. And so on. I mean, I'm not the best at yo-yo tricks, like I said before, but yep, that's all my yo-yos. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.